Hello everyone, Inkdisk here, and welcome to another game demo. This time we're playing Opus Prism Peak. This is a game that's been on my radar for a while, and I'm excited to be able to try the demo out for you guys. The plot's a little weird to explain, so I think it'd be better just to show you what it's about, and have you decide for yourself if it's going to be your thing. If you end up liking what you see, there'll be a link in the description for the demo/full release once it's out. And for now, let's just get right into it. Eugene, age 5.
All right, Toka, keep the camera steady and look where I'm pointing.
Don't call me that, Grandpa. Mom and Dad don't like it. I don't want them to get upset and start fighting again.
That's how grown-ups show they care. Your grandma and I were the same before she passed. Here, I'll show you how to take photos. Steady now. Film's expensive. Don't shoot till I say so. Now.
Butterfly. This kind of butterfly is especially drawn to Solara flowers, always feeding on their nectar. Eugene, age 6.
Hey, Grandpa, aren't we going to the cabin?
What kind of map is this? You drew it?
Grandpa's cabin is over here.
It's so small.
We took butterfly photos here last year. The sandbar deers live here. And this is home.
What about this?
That's the city where Mom lives. Can I go see her, Grandpa?
Didn't you just go? Anyway, is that our mountain up there?
Grandpa, look! A deer!
Where's it at?
Where? I don't see a thing. There shouldn't be any sandbars around here.
Maybe, but that doesn't mean that it couldn't have shown up. Eugene, age 7.
I saw one here last year, I swear.
All right, keep walking. Your dad's off sawing wood and your mom's nowhere around. Let's go shoot the Solara flowers. They just started blooming.
Grandpa, why does Mom keep going back to the city?
Because she's feeling down. It's like when you're upset. You want to be left alone too, right?
Then how do I make her feel better?
Well, take some good photos with me. That'll cheer her up.
What makes a photo good?
Sure he'll explain.
You have to care. When
There
you
we go.
care, the picture knows.
But I care about everyone.
But first, you gotta learn how to use the camera. Come on.
Sure thing. Just tell me where to point.
Then I want to be a photographer too, just like you.
Your dad'll have a fit.
I'll take pictures of all of you. Then Mom won't keep running off to the city.
Shh, come here.
Grandpa!
Hello.
Keep your voice down. That's it, little shutterbug. Line it up. Now, press the shutter on 3. 1, 2, 3.
That's a nice shot there. Sambar deer. The whereabouts of this photo have long slipped my mind, much like my childhood. Aww. And now we're gonna sort of get into one of the things that really intrigued me.
What you saw just now was my childhood. Back then, my parents fought a lot, so Grandpa was the one who raised me. He'd take me out with the camera, always saying the mountains were sacred. But to me,
Let's see, being with him just made things feel less sad. Could always find something to enjoy on my own. I think I'll go with the first one based off of what he was saying. Parents fighting and time with the grandpa just made things better.
and then time started to fly. Over the years, my hometown changed little by little. The village changed, so did the people. In the end, it didn't feel like home anymore. So I decided to become a photographer, just like Grandpa. Took my camera and headed for the city to make a living.
See, but it turns out life's not that easy. It's hard, but I figured I could handle it. Well, you gotta go in for a positive mindset, I think. That way you can actually find it a little easier to overcome the hardship than just, uh, well, basically like, basically like if you go about life with too negative a mindset, even the most minor obstacles can seem like mountains. So it's always better to at least go at it with the attitude that you can at least give it a go and hope for the best.
With help from friends and years of apprentice work, I finally landed a job in photography. It was a good start, and I made some real friends along the way. A few years later, I even got married. Family, career, everything was working out. For once, I felt like a real grown-up, but just as I was starting to settle in, my wife left.
Oh, why? Let's see, why does it turn out like this? Or maybe being on my own isn't so bad. Let's give maybe being on my own isn't so bad.
I was down for a while, but after some time I figured, it's fine. I still had my job and coworkers who really looked out for me. The work was routine and it was all I had, but that was its own kind of peace. But then the company shut down. I stood there as the doors came down, 10 years of work gone like nothing.
Huh. For a while I felt lost, but I could handle it. I think me personally, that's about the time I would in fact feel lost.
Eventually, I pulled money with some friends and opened a cafe. Even held the occasional photography talk. Didn't want to rely on anyone anymore. I thought maybe this time things would finally turn around. But a few years in, the cafe folded too.
See, I guess things never really go the way you hope. I guess that's how it goes sometimes. Okay, this is a bit closer to the same mindset for both now. I'm not sure which I'd actually say is the better of the two. I guess that's just how it goes sometimes.
Looking back, I'm not even sure what I was hoping for when I came to the city. Feels like I can't remember anymore. Now, I'm 40. Grandpa's funeral is in a few days. I thought about when I told him I wanted to be a photographer. So before heading home for the service, I sold the camera that had been with me for over 10 years. I used to think if I could just capture it with my camera, maybe the things I cared about would stay. But eventually I realized, no matter what you capture,
Some things disappear no matter what. Nothing deserves to disappear. Oh, obviously the second choice. Nothing
that's how I
deserves to
see it now.
disappear. I mean, whether it's a good memory or a bad memory, it all makes you a bit of who you are in the present. This is a
In
demo.
Opus Prism
Oh.
Peak, you play as Eugene, who is now in his 40s. The story begins as he drives home for a funeral. After a near fatal accident, he wakes to find himself alone in a world of vast, towering mountains, with his only companion being a lost girl who can't remember her name. Eugene promises to take her up the mountain she claims to be home. But the truth is, neither of them actually knows how to reach the distant peaks. This place feels like a parallel world with no other people and only mysterious animals that understand human speech. They don't know the way up either, since all their memories have been lost. But when Eugene photographs them, their memories slowly begin to return. They say only someone called the Seer knows how to reach the mountain, and that he lives at the end of the railway in a place known as Nameless City. Now the two have arrived at the station. What awaits them at the end of their journey?
Who knows? Hoping something nice. Malkuth Station. Yeah, like that guy said.
I'm not taking you to some nameless city. I'm just checking the place out.
Yeah, how nice of you. So this is the station. Whoa,
Yeah.
what is that?
That looks like part of a statue. Alright, LB to out of focus. Right trigger to take a photo. I think that. Sears statue, erected by year 16 of blah. But yeah, like I said, that's pretty much the premise as the guy explained it. You ended up in this strange world, met this little girl, and now you're on a mission to a mountaintop. And you're meeting characters who, well, based off of what I've seen of the trailer, everything is some sort of parallel for how this guy grew up in his childhood to adulthood. So it might be all part of him accepting how his life turned out and, you know, going forward with a more optimistic future. Which, like, I'm really into stories like that, where the person realizes that as bad as things got, they can still get better and will if they just believe and keep going forward. Now let's see what this is. Let's see, even if we see things differently, I'll always be by your side. Appears to be a man with a little doggy underneath an umbrella. Ooh. Something in the corner said plus 10 seeds. Let's try that again. Shade safety starts with you. Stay rested, stay hydrated, stay active. Be kind, stay bright, believe in yourself. Good thing. Oh, it's a +1 I had 10 to start with. Stop the Malkuth Station project, protect our land, protect our community. Fourth fall after the Dark Flood. Interesting. What's this? A sacred fireball isn't available yet. Please keep playing to unlock it. Well, one would hope that you'd, make it a little less inviting to explore at. See, Malkuth Station trial run hits record passengers on first day. Spirit Development Bureau pledges to improve service quality. Interesting. Yeah, let's see if we can't take a...
Ugh, if you can't see me, just there you go again. You can't even see me.
Yeah, well, not my fault that you're apparently invisible. What am I even doing? Just get the kid home. Oh, what you're doing is trying to get a feel for the area. And apparently, this kid is a ghost? How about this? Oh, we can take pictures of this and get some entries probably. Let's see, playful graffiti, spirits, charming doodle, whoever they were, they must have had eyes only for each other. Looking back now, it makes me feel a little wistful. Reveals more light about life in the Dusklands. Okay, so that's probably in the field notes. Many thoughts I've gathered over the years, maybe it'll help someone reach the god at the peak. Notes on the spirits I met. Wish I'd finished sorting them out before my eyes gave out. Aww. Let's see. That's the glossary. That's a lot of pages. Oh, wait. Alright, old murals left in the mountains. After years of studying, a story began to take shape. I've written down what I could. Okay, so that's just the next section. How about this? No name for this one. How about here? Every so often I'd find stone etched with symbols, jotted them down when I could. There's a pattern to them, I think. Alright. So that's gotta be related to the whole blah blah thing with some words seeming to be strange symbols. And there's a coded message. Huh. Wonder why. I wonder where that photo I took is then. Get a little back. Try this. Yeah, that's nothing. How about that? Yeah, protest poster. Poster shows two groups of spirits clashing over the station. Reminds me of when they first built the tracks through our village. A few factory workers tried to push back, but it didn't last. Most of us wanted progress, and not everyone could imagine what others might lose. Alright. That's another bit of details about the Dusklands. This probably is going to have something too. Oh. Alright, so not everything gives a little bit of progress. What's this say? Hello. Press left bumper to... Oh, this is just the instructions again. Alright, so that's what those seed things are for. Trade seeds for camera equipment. Read the Fireball's riddle. Sacred Fireball offer. Choose photo that matches the riddle and offer it to the bowl. Yeah, be sure to do that.
You starting to feel any of that fading?
No idea what the ox is talking about.
What ox? Mural looks ancient. Let's get... I give it a good view. Be nice if I could turn this on the side so I could get the whole thing in one go. Imagery I haven't seen before. Most of it's hard to make out. Are these murals tied to this place? Something stirring in the field notes. Ooh. Alright, who's the one heading up? There we go. Looks like someone else's research. What's it doing here? However, things have been weird enough already. Yeah. Let's see. So, what's it say? Who's the one heading up? These murals bear no words, so he chooses to carry on his story. In the early days of the Lightless Age, there were whispers of spirits who dared to challenge the shade. To do so, they had to reach the Forgotten Peak, rise above the golden horizon, and seek blah blah light. The only force to stand against the dark. Translated by Blue Autumn of Zero. Interesting. Quite a few pages. Ooh, Trashman. Let's just take a picture just in case. Yeah, like I said, you never know. Trash bin. Seeing this reminds me of when our village started developing, bringing in more construction, more people, and more garbage. Eventually, we had to start sorting all the waste. They said this was progress, but the more we sorted it, the more we seemed to sort each other. Sort each other. I'm not quite sure what you mean by that.
What about the mountain? Remember anything?
Just that there's a city. And some seer who might
Where'd
help
you
me.
Why are you running over there? Alright, established in the Lightless Age, third fall after the Dark Flood, commissioned by the Spirit Development Bureau. To safeguard those threatened by shade and guide every journey toward a future beyond its reach. Interesting. No, I gotta get a better view of the thing. How about here? Yeah, that looks good. Ah, okay. Well, we got this at least. Another mysterious mural. Imagery I haven't seen before. Most of it's hard to make out. Alright. According to that, I'm supposed to put it somewhere around here. Come on, where is it? There it is. Alright, mural shows him holding something like a camera. These murals bear no words. Alright, most well known among them is a spirit said to have wandered far, carrying a finding eye. Some believe he descended from the Golden Seer and bore the power to stand against the shade. They called him the Twilight Seer. He was the only one thought to stand a chance, but no tale ever tells of his return. Translated by the same guy, all the way back in on. What do we got here? That is nothing. Mural looks ancient. Okay, we're up to 18 seeds so far. Hope we can get something good from that. Ooh, those are pretty flowers. Apparently they look familiar. Now let's focus on this one. Or how about... Yeah, that one looks a bit better. There we go. Solara. Bright golden flowers. Back when they covered the mountain, we'd give them as small gifts. But after development started, they became harder to find. Oh, that's a shame. Anything else out here? No? Trees look nice, though. I mean, the whole area looks very pretty. I'm really digging the art style they're going for this game. Hello. Alright, didn't think that'd be anything, but you never know. Oh wait, this will definitely be something. Maybe I'm either too far away or too close. See, symbols look familiar. Snap that. Mysterious writing. Maybe I should write this down. Well, if we're lucky, that's going to start working towards getting translations. Right, half the map is peeled off from all the moisture. Well, you'd think that it'd still be useful enough to keep a picture of. Then we got this thing. Alright, that's nothing. Oh, hello. Templeton High School Journal, issue 30. Exclusive, where's the seer from? Get to know your friends, get to know your classmates. Even with differences, we stand together. Third fall after the dark flood. And of course, we're going to take a picture if I don't get why I can't look straight down. Color shows a dog interviewing a statue. Reminds me of the fights we had in school over development plans. One of my friends came up from a family that moved in for the project. To ease the tension, our new teacher paired us all up to interview each other. It was really something else. Interesting. I know I keep saying that a lot, but this is really a very interesting story and world I'm getting to see. Old station notice, weather to read. What's this? Both hands on the clock are gone. No way to tell what time it is now. Now that seems like a perfect thing to get a picture of. Yep. Platform 2. Back when the trains first reached the village, I'd take them to the city for rallies. She'd always sit with me as we waited at the station, and every time just before I boarded, she'd ask, "When will you take me with you?" Helps you make the right choices in the Dusklands. Now that one's weird. Trains changed everything, but once they were running, there wasn't much reason not to take them. They became how I moved between the village and the city. Back then, leaving the village felt like moving forward, and moving forward felt like becoming someone else I could like, even just, or becoming someone I could like, even if just a little. Ah. I was trying to escape who he is, just because he thought he wasn't enough, I think. Well, yeah, that definitely seems like something good. Yeah, we'll replace. We got a ghost dog. Let's see. Due to ongoing shade activity, Platform 2 is now closed. Train 1414 will run once daily during the autumn. To request departure, please contact the station manager.
Another one of those spirits. Well, you're the camera guy. Give it a shot.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, why won't you just look at me?
I'm looking. Oh, in the eye.
Oh, who was I waiting for? And why? I can't even remember my name.
Okay, we definitely... You know what? Let's try here. Turn around. No, okay, so it's wherever my camera is looking at. Is there a moment? There we go. Proud, beautiful dog, always looking straight ahead. If she were human, I don't think I could meet her eyes. What do we do? Also, what's with this? Oh, that's nothing. Take this, just because we can. It looks like a lot like the ones near the bus stop back at home. Back then, the only way out of town was a bus that came every 6 hours. Years later, they built the station here, but the vending machine somehow stayed, like a quiet witness to another time. Interesting. Like, the whole world here is interesting. We're going to see. You go and get that. Oh, you're looking much better already.
Is there a train to the Nameless City?
Hey, you hear that?
Shh, give her a second.
I thought you were in a hurry.
You're coming with me?
Can't exactly let a kid go off on her own. What's so funny?
Oh, nothing.
I'm Misa. What do you want with me? You don't look like the seer. The train isn't coming if he's not here. And why do you have a finding eye like his? Woof!
A deer gave it to me.
You fake! Woof! When you showed me that photo, I thought the seer had finally come for me. Even if it helps me remember who I am. But still, I only talk to the seer. Now go!
Oh, you're a rude little girl.
Woof! What more is there to say? The train's not coming. And who's the little one beside you? She smells like shade. Woof!
She was nearly swallowed by it. We have to reach the Nameless City to break the Shade's curse.
If that's true, then fine. I'll call the train for you. But you figure out how to get your own tickets.
Alright.
How do you know about the curse?
I made it up. Thought it'd make us sound more miserable.
I'm not miserable.
Wish I could say the same.
You're a bit of a downer guy. Let's see what you
Your
got to
photos
say,
are
kid.
great. You should show them to the Fireball.
Oh, we're getting the Fireball now. Alright.
It gave me a map. Maybe it'll give me tickets too.
That couldn't hurt. Let's see. Yep, trade the seeds. The riddle. Got it. Alright, first. Oh. Offer a scene and ask how to take a better photo. Oh, we definitely need this. Let's see. Can offer more. Right, more cleaning kits. Small album expansion. Albums in the Duskland feel more like clusters of ash. They look like albums, but the edges waver like memories about to disappear. Slightly increased storage space. Very useful. We got anything more? Come on. Don't be stingy. Nice. Ooh, warm tone filter. Yep. We're gonna clean the lens and then we're gonna go about getting that dog a better photo, and maybe that one with the trash cans at the benches, get that a better photo too. And oh, no more reaction. Best we can do for now. So let's just ask, show me golden flowers outside a window covered in vine. Alright. Show me the vending machine on the platform. Okay, I can do both. Alright, so first, golden flower. Follow the petals. Take it to the nameless city. Destination, nameless city, departure Malkuth Station. Looks just like the old tickets we used to carry. Reminds me of being 16 when the two names suddenly meant home and everything beyond it. Also reminds me of the person I missed most back then. Now we got the vending machine to show you. Is this valid or is it too dirty? Remember those memories. Now let's take a moment to watch the flame. Wood carving. Watch the flame together. Words are forming. Remember the traveling seer. Here, I think. No, actually, yeah, that's gotta be him because he's got the camera. No. But maybe this one. For luck, take it. The dog keychain. Looking at the carving, I hear a familiar voice. Goodbye, Seer. Just hope everyone's doing okay. See, feature incomplete. Equipped to change certain outfit pieces. Permanent unlock. I think that's all we can do here. Now let's see. Bag. Got 2 tickets. Alright, so the demo doesn't have outfits unlocked just yet. But what we can do, lens is filthy. Right. Use a cleaning kit.
Can't believe that worked. You actually got the tickets.
Oh, why are you surprised? Anyway, gotta do 2 things. 1, make sure this photo is better. Yet, replace the old one. And you know what? We're gonna do the same for you. Only right here.
Only the seer can take my photos.
Yeah, I'm still gonna try. And bam. May even. Oh, is it because the kid's standing in the photo too now? Oh well. You know, we'll leave the vending machine one. Here's your tickets.
You got the tickets. You must know how to please Nosa. Fine, I'll help you this once. But why was it you, and not the seer? You two. You're not the seer, but you can sit here anyway.
Sure, but just in case that brings us to the next area, I'm going to How do I run? That's a little faster, I think. Just gonna quick see, make sure I don't have anything left to do. Okay, so far, I think that is, in fact, everything we can do, so let's have a sit. Yeah, she wants you to sit. Sit down with whoever.
Ah, well.
Then I'll sit too.
So now what?
I wonder when the train is coming.
You smell like shade.
I think she means you stink.
Guess I'll have to sit next to you then.
Hey! Never mind. So what now?
Just thinking about the seer makes me so mad.
Honestly, yeah, you sound like you're just really worried about the fact that he hasn't come back yet. Oh. Why am I panning?
So why are you still waiting for the seer? He sounds terrible. Terribly nice.
What he means is, if you're still waiting, there must have been something good about him.
You get the seer. You're smart.
Who took that photo? Never mind.
Well, she just seems to really not like you because you remind a reminder of him. Which means there's some pretty strong emotions attached. What do you got? Let's see. When's the train coming? Did the seer promise to come get you or something? What does Shade even smell like? Why do you like the seer so much? We'll go ahead in order.
Any minute now.
Alright, any minute now? Why do you like
The seer
him?
lived around here. We grew up together. The station was where we... Why am I even telling you this? Woof!
Okay. So you were childhood friends, maybe, or maybe not childhood, but at least good friends for a while.
We've known each other forever. He always wanted to be a better seer. Said he'd head for the Nameless City one day. But when the day came, he left without me. Said he couldn't take care of me. Like I ever needed him to. Woof!
I don't know. He kind of faded away without him.
Spirits touched by shade carry this cold, lonely smell that won't come off. They start forgetting stuff. Little things at first, until they forget everything.
Yeah, basically they start to fade until there's nothing left. I don't think we're going to gain anything new if we repeat the questions, so I think we're going to move on. Okay. We can
Do
talk
you
to
want
her.
to go find the seer?
Never. He's the one who should come to me.
That's too bad. You could have taken this kid to the Nameless City.
Who are you two anyway? Why do you care so much about the seer?
I'm just some guy who got lost. As for the kid... Hey, you remember your name yet? Never mind. Just give me something to call you.
How about Ren then?
You hear that? She says her name is... Ren.
A butterfly told me. Sounds nice, huh?
You're messing with me, right? Pick some other name. That one... That was my...
Woof, ruff! Arroo! Woof!
Attention passengers. Train 1414 bound for
Whoa,
Nameless
whoa.
City is now boarding at platform 1.
How did I get myself into this? Hey, doggo, we're heading out. You sure you don't want to come?
Woof! He's the one who should come.
All right, then. Come on, Ren.
Thanks for keeping me company. And Ren, that smell on you is a sign of fading. You have to find the seer and get him to help. If you don't, it won't be long before you completely disappear.
Okay then.
It's that weird place from before.
Yeah, I've had dreams like this where you wake up in the vast, endless void of
Where's
an
Red?
ocean.
Where's the train?
Hello. Nothing in the fire. What if I offer a seed? Loose journal page. Page torn, or a torn page dense with rough handwriting. Somehow it feels familiar. Let's offer another. Loose research page 1 of 2. Sheds more light on the truth behind the Dusklands. Oh, fire's quiet right now. Something about that might be worth a closer look. Oh, we're adding them straight to the journal now. I first saw those celestial patterns when I was very young. It wasn't until after retirement I saw them again. Like eyes, like apertures, like some kind of spinning galaxy. I don't know why, but from that day on, I seemed to see writings dancing like flames. First year of retirement, the year of his birth. The letters danced like flames before my eyes, shimmering through forest branches, etched in dragonfly wings, and scattered on the grains of a photograph. Everywhere I looked, they were there. The more I looked, the louder they became. In the darkroom, 3rd year of retirement. Where's that other one that was just there? Oh, here we are. She's fading because... Alright. Words from them that I've understood. 2 of 4. Requests from the sacred fire completed. 1 of 5. Things about them I've remembered. 0 so far. Alright. She's fading because the seer didn't come for her. And she's been waiting for the seer to join her. Is that correct? Attacked by shade? No. Alright. I'll leave that there for now and just
Why
see
am
if
I
we
here
can
again?
check this out. Don't know. I don't know why you're here in the first place. Undeveloped photo, but why? Oh, this place is getting bigger.
The fog's so thick.
Yep. Just means you gotta stay focused on where you're going. Hey, it's that deer photo. Hello? Oh, it's coming from the photo. Eugene, age 7.
Grandpa, Mom and Dad were fighting again.
They're just talking. Don't worry about it. Now, hold on to the camera. Don't drop it. Let's take some good photos today. Remember how to get a really good one?
You gotta care.
And who do you care about?
You, Grandpa.
Ah, but your hand's in the way. If the photo doesn't show me nice and clear, like you really saw me, how would I know you care?
That's hard.
Put your heart into it, or I might disappear.
Why?
Nothing waits forever. Butterflies fly off, deer slip back into the trees. If you care, you've got to capture it, or it'll be gone. Grandpa's running off!
No, don't go. Did I keep you here, Grandpa?
You did. My little shutterbug's quick as ever.
But I can't see the picture.
I'll teach you how to develop them someday. Then you'll see.
I want to take more.
That was the last shot on the roll.
Aww.
That's all right. There's just enough fog today. How about we find the forgotten peak? If we keep climbing, we might reach the golden horizon, where the oldest one waits.
Why? We're out of film.
It's not all about photos.
Dad says your eyes are getting worse. You shouldn't go wandering when it's foggy. I don't want you to disappear one day.
Grandpa's not going anywhere.
How do you know? Mom always disappears after they fight.
Not Grandpa. I'll stay with you. And if you ever can't find me, just come to the cabin.
Those quietly sad days, he was the light of my life, or light in my life. Recalls a distant memory. We got more. That's the station. We get to see what it is with the dog lady. Yeah. Eugene, age 18.
Train's almost here. 5 minutes to go.
At least say something to your dad before you go.
We fought too many times. He'd probably throw a log at me and tell me not to come back. Anyway, thanks. You don't have to wait with me.
What? Just one ticket?
Jean, we've been through this.
I don't need you looking after me. I can handle myself. Who cares about the village? I want to go.
You two have been together for years. Just take her.
I'm heading to the city to work my way up as a photo assistant, and I'll be fighting suits along the way. If you come with me, it won't be easy.
Go on.
Come on, it's gonna be rough. Maybe once things settle down...
Goodbye.
Forget it. I've said enough.
I'm not waiting, just so you know.
I got no place to ask.
Well, come on, guys. I'm still here, you know?
Fine. Keep fighting them if that's what you want. Just hope you don't lose sight of our mountain out there.
I just want something better for all of us. Maybe when this is all over, we can...
I don't want to hear about those promises and crusades. Just get on the train.
While I saw it as something far off, to her, life was always right here. I mean, I can understand that. Some people, they see a place that they grew up with and they just want to stay there because, well, everything seems to be working out good and, you know, why bother changing when it's not broken? You know? Looks like a tram. Is that the train? Yeah, there's the bed still. Let's see what's up here. Hello.
Well done. Because you looked with care, the photos were able to guide you. We're near the night waters now. Best not to linger. Take care of your walker and reach the mountain before she fades.
Stick around for a preview of what's ahead. Oh, sure thing. This has been really interesting.
I used to think if I could just capture it with my camera, maybe the things I cared about would stay. But eventually I realized, no matter what you capture, that's how I see it now. I'm just some guy who got lost. As for the kid, hey, you remember your name yet?
How about Ren then? A butterfly told me. Sounds nice, huh? How do you know about the curse?
Hey, Grandpa, what makes a photo good?
You have to care. When you care, the picture knows.
But I care about everyone.
But first, you gotta learn how to use the camera. Come on.
You're coming with me?
Can't exactly let a kid go off on her own.
I'm not miserable.
Wish I could say the same.
Yeah, that's it for the demo. If you liked it, consider wishlisting us on Steam. Oh, definitely. I hope you guys enjoyed it too. Like, this looks like a very intriguing game, and like I'm really curious on where it's going to be going once everything like is out and whatnot. Releases sometime in April, so you all have time to check out the demo for yourselves if you want to, and see if you find anything I might have missed. As for me, I'm going to call it here, and once again, there'll be a link in the description. But for now, thank you everyone for watching. Hope you had a good time, and I'll see you in the next demo. Take care and have a nice day. Bye bye.